Right. Ed, how are you today, sir?
Doing well.
Nice to meet you. My name is Ricardo Dordete. I'm actually the business manager here at Mastria. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Glad to hear that. Congratulations, first of all. I'm sure you're excited to take the car, right?
I am.
Awesome. Awesome. And then you'll be taking delivery of that today, correct?
Yes, correct.
Awesome.
We're actually taking off today.
Okay, great. Oh, taking off to where?
Out of town, actually.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going off for a long business trip or a long?
No, just me and my wife. We're gonna head. The kids are going to grandma's. We're going to Bozeman, Montana, where we first met.
Okay. That sounds awesome, man. You know, for first big trip with the car, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It's a very comfortable car. You picked a great one. Extremely safe for you too. I'm sure it'll take you all the way and back with no problems.
Oh, yeah,
Right? Okay, so I just want to start off really quickly just by confirming some of the information here. Okay, make sure I load everything in the system correctly. All right. First off, your name spelled correctly, right? The way it appears on your license.
Yeah.
Looks like we're registering this car to that address, right?
Correct.
Sounds about right. And looks like you're taking out a loan for this vehicle for about 63 months.
Yep.
And payments are going to be right around $424. That sound correct?
Yeah, right in there.
Okay. And you're giving me $500 down today, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Did you already did Carl already receive that down payment for you from you?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, he received it.
Okay. Perfect. And how's he doing today? Is he doing well?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you treating you good?
Him and I, we joked around. It was pretty fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like the funny guy to me, so
Yeah.
it's funny that you say that. No, he does great. You know,
Yeah.
he's been doing this longer than I've been here, so he's a very, very knowledgeable guy. I'm sure you'll have no issues with him. Okay, you'll get all his contact information at the end. If you have any questions, refer to him, myself, one of the sales managers. We're all here to help. Okay?
All right, great.
Awesome. Now, really quickly, I just wanted to go over something as well. The next process with me should take anywhere between 35 and 45 minutes. Okay. Now, this is all going to depend on how many questions you might have for me. Okay. Less is more. Okay. Or if you'd like, stop me at any point. If you don't understand anything, if I start going a little too fast for you, ask me any questions I come across.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds
Awesome.
good.
Now, in the meantime, while I get everything loaded for you, Carl will be introducing you to the service department. That way you get an idea as far as the layout of our dealership, okay? As well as maybe set up your first service appointment. Are you going to be servicing with us, you and your wife? Or?
More than likely.
More than likely? All right. Well, I see that you're local here. I mean, you know, you're right down the street, so that's a good time.
Yeah.
See that you lived in Radom for quite a while, too. That's great. So as soon as you guys are done with that, I'm going to go load everything up. Be back in about 12 minutes or so, okay?
Okay.
I'll grab you, and then we'll proceed with the next step.
All right.
Sound
Thank
good?
you.
Awesome. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
All right. All right, Ed. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. Welcome to my office, right? You're completely protected here. Let me just start off. Are you comfortable? You need some water, maybe some coffee or something, or?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, you look a little parched there. Yeah.
No, I'm good. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right, awesome. Right, so I just want to begin by letting you know I do have 3 main responsibilities here at the dealership. Okay. First of which I need to actually register. Assure your title. Okay, register your title, as well as go over any warranties that is part of your transaction today. Okay. Secondly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over all your warranty coverages as well as your responsibilities when you take ownership of the vehicle.
Okay.
And finally, I'm actually going to go over all your final documents. Okay, make sure you have absolutely no questions and you're assured exactly and that you're aware of every aspect of the transaction. Sound fair?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So the next process this next step here should take about 25 minutes. Again, will all depend on how quickly we decide to get through it. If you have more questions, obviously it'll take a little longer. But again, I don't mind. If anything comes across your mind, please, feel free to ask me. Okay.
All right.
So first, I'm just going to start off by just going off some quick preliminary paperwork here. Okay. This will kind of just get all the easy stuff out of the way, as well as help me confirm all the information while we're going through. Okay. First is actually an RMV1 form. What this is actually a title application. All right. Essentially, just make sure that we're registering the correct name.
Yep.
To the correct car.
Correct.
To the correct address.
Yep.
Right. All right. So I just need a signature right down there for me. Awesome. Great. Next is going to be your power of attorney. Now, you did sign this outside with Carl, okay? However, I do just want to go over it to assure you that you're aware of what you're signing, okay? We're not going to steal your signature. We're not going to go buy a boat or some jet skis or anything like that under your name, okay? What this is for is strictly registration purposes. Allows us to register the car on behalf. Awesome?
Yeah.
Okay. This next one here is actually a authorization of payoff. What this does is it'll allow me to pay off your trade-in on your behalf. Okay, it looks like the trade-in is through Ally, correct?
Yeah.
And the balance on there is about 10,500.
Yeah.
Right. We did call for that payoff. That is an exact number. So
That
I
is,
just need, okay. So I just need a signature right there, please. Awesome. We're moving kind of quickly here, right? Not bad.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Hopefully I'm not going too slow for you. All right, this next one here is actually an odometer statement on the car that you're buying. Okay, it just states that you're taking delivery of it with 24 miles.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna signature right there. This next one here is actually the odometer statement to your trade. Just states that you're trading your car with about 95,000 miles. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I'm just gonna signature right there. Awesome. Did you have this car since brand new, or?
I did.
You did?
I did.
Nice. How was the ownership of this one?
Oh, it was awesome. It was fantastic.
Really?
It's a great car. I just want to get into a Volkswagen.
Right. Okay. Is this your first Volkswagen, or are you?
Yeah, this is my first Volkswagen.
Okay. All right. That sounds great. Well, again, you said you shared everything with us, so
Yeah.
hopefully we can exceed expectations and customer satisfaction here at Mastria. We do heavily rely on be-back customers and customer retention. So, again, if there's anything you need, any questions at all, please give us a call. Okay.
Okay.
And quick question also: do you have both sets of keys on that vehicle?
Yes, I do.
You do.
My wife's on her way here. She's bringing it.
Okay. All right. Perfect. So you did address that when you were going over the appraisal for the vehicle, right? You did
Yeah.
make sure you got that extra value for your car?
Yeah, correct.
Awesome. Okay. Really quickly here too, this next one is actually a credit application. A lot like the same exact thing you filled out with Carl, okay? I just pretty much have to print it out, make it look nice and neat, all right? And send it off to the bank, okay?
Okay.
So again, I'm gonna confirm everything on here. Your name is correct, right?
Yep.
Your address is correct?
Correct.
Awesome. This is your employment, just wanna verify that?
Yes.
Awesome, and that is gross income, correct?
That is before taxes.
That's before taxes, right? Awesome. Just want to make sure that's correct, because that is sometimes is the difference between an approval and not. This next one here kind of couples with the credit application. It's actually a risk-based pricing policy. Okay. Pretty much, essentially, just discloses your name as well as your credit score. Here at Mastery, we do use two types of scores. It's actually your Experian and TransUnion. Okay. Looks like one is a 688 and your TransUnion is 678. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you're well on the way to the top, so I applaud you for that. My opinion, the only thing you need is stop paying cash for everything, because your credit's very level.
Yeah,
It looks
okay.
like you've only had one car loan before, and I would recommend just kind of taking out a credit card. So just kind of establish that credit history.
Okay.
Okay. So just a signature right there for me. Now, if you give me 2 seconds, I will be registering all your information with Volkswagen, kind of passing along the brand new warranty that you'll be getting with the Passat. Okay. In the meantime, I will go over this with you as well. Now, are you familiar with what kind of warranties you get with the new car? Did Carl kind of go over with you? Briefly touch?
Yeah, he told me I'm covered for like 60,000 miles.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that is one of the policies that you get. I'll go into depth in that a little bit as well. However, you do have 5 other policies that Volkswagen does have to offer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so there's quite a bit of coverage on there. Okay, so I'll start off by doing that. The actual first one is actually the Volkswagen factory adjustment policy. It's for 12 months. What this does is covers any types of imperfections that the vehicle might have within the first 12 months of ownership. That's when you usually find them. What I mean by that is squeaks, rattles, maybe your sunroof starts leaking for whatever, just small little oddball problems. So just bring it on in. We'll be more than happy to have you out, have it checked out, have one of our ASC certified techs take a look at it, make sure it doesn't happen again. Okay. Next is your roadside assistance. Okay, this is for 3 years, 36,000 miles. Do you have AAA by any chance?
No.
Okay, so you can actually save a little money if you cancel that, because Volkswagen will offer to pick up your roadside assistance for the next 3 years worth of 36,000 miles. Next is actually going to be your Volkswagen factory emissions coverage. This is one of the longer ones. It's for 8 years, 80,000 miles.
Oh.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of coverage there. Now, this will actually cover any type of component in relation to the emissions system. Okay, so your evaporative system, your muffler, your gas tank, your catalytic converter is a big one. A lot of people are afraid about that. All covered for the next 8 years, 80,000 miles. So this next one is actually your factory corrosion coverage. Volkswagen actually has one of the longer ones. It's 12 years, 120,000 miles. What this is actually it'll cover your vehicle from perforation. Essentially, any type of rust that starts from the inside out. Okay. Now, this will not cover any damages that you will do to the vehicle. So let's say you're driving down the highway, you get a rock chip on your hood, right? And that chip then starts rusting. Something like that is not covered. Okay. Again, strictly from the inside out. Okay. So manufacturer imperfections. Next is going to be your Volkswagen powertrain coverage. Okay, this is the one that Carl briefly touched upon with you. It's 5 years, 60,000 miles. Now, when I say powertrain, are you familiar with what powertrain is?
Yeah, it's like motors.
Yeah, certainly. The engine is covered as one of the components. Okay, however, you get a little more coverage than that. It's actually the motor, the transmission, the drive axles, as well as the transfer case in the vehicle. Now, it's not anything you see. It's actually everything that touches oil, so all the internal lubricated parts. Okay. Next, we do have a 3-year, 36,000 mile limited comprehensive warranty. This is actually your bumper-to-bumper coverage. We try to stray away from that word just because your bumpers aren't actually covered. Right. It's everything between there. So this will actually cover all your systems inside the vehicle. You are getting navigation with the car, so that would be one of the things you're covered. The power door locks, the window set, the window motors, everything like that. It's actually easier to tell you what's not covered than what is, right? Okay. So what's not covered is anything as far as wear and tear goes, okay? Now notice how I said they're all limited coverages, right? When I say limited, I mean because you will have a few exclusions as well as a few contract exposures in this transaction. Okay. So a few of the examples for exclusions over here is vehicle towing. Okay, when this 3-year, 36,000 mile roadside assistance runs out, you will